Good morning, students. Today we are discuss about fourth normal form and fifth normal form. In previous video, we discussing third normal form and bias card normal form. That is advance of third normal form. Now we discussing fourth normal form. A relation R is in fourth normal form for NF if and only if the following conditions are satisfied simultaneously. That is multi-valued dependency MVD. Multi-valued dependency where one attribute value is potentially a multi-valued fact about another. Multi-valued dependency where one attribute value is potentially a multi-valued fact about another. A relation will be fourth normal form if it is a bias card normal form and has no multi-valued dependency. For dependency A to B, if for a single value of A, multiple values of B exist, then the relation will be multi-valued dependency. Consider the table. Suppose employees can be assigned to multiple projects. Also, suppose the employees can have multiple job skills as shown in database. Employee project skill. Here employee number is 1211, project number is 1 and 7. The 1211 employee have skills analysis, design, programming. These are the skills of next solution. In order to normalize if we flatten the database with first normal forms as shown below. Employee project skill 1211, employee number, project number is 1, skill is analysis. Same employee 1211, project number is 1, design skill. Same employee 1211, project number is 7, skill is analysis. So one employee can have different skills. This database shows that project number and skill are independent multi-valued facts about employee number, that is it contains a multi-valued dependency. This form of the table is obviously full of anomalies. There is a high degree of redundancy that will be lead to update problems. Since the database contains multi-valued dependencies, so it should be decomposed with the help of rule of fourth normal forms. Here the database contains the following multi-valued dependencies, that is employee number to project number, employee number to skill. Here project number and skill are independent to each other. project number, skill are independent to each other. So it should be decomposed into following database according to fourth normal form. Employee project, this is table. Employee number, project number are the two attributes. Another table is employee skill. Employee number, skill are the different attributes of employee skill table. Here employee project, employee number, project number is have same employee, project number are different. Another table, employee skill, the employee number is same but skills are different. Here skills, project number are the not dependent one another. These are the independent attributes, project number and skills are. We discussing another example. We take the student table. Student ID, course, hobby are the three attributes of student table. Student ID is same, course is different, hobby is different. For example, 21 student ID have read the course of computer, hobbies are dancing. Same 21 student ID have take the course math, singing, hobby. 34 student ID take course chemistry, hobby is dancing, and so on. The given student table is in third normal form, but the course and hobby are two independent entities. Hence, there is no relation between course and hobby. In the student relation, a student with student ID 21 contains 21 student ID contains two courses, that is computer and math, and two hobbies, that is dancing, singing. So there is a multi-valued dependency on student ID, which leads to unnecessary repetition of data. So to make the above table into fourth normal form, we can decompose it into two tables, that is student course table. Student ID and course are the two attributes we are creating. Student ID is 21 and that student can take the course of computer and math. Another student ID is 34 student take the course is chemistry. This is a student course. Next student hobby table. In that student ID and hobby, here student ID is 21 student can hobbies are dancing and singing, etc. And also 34 student ID has hobbies are dancing. So in above table we can divide it into student ID course is one table and student ID hobby is another table, that is a fourth normal form. Next fifth normal form. A relation R is in fifth normal form if and only if the following conditions are satisfied simultaneously. First condition is a relation is already in fourth normal form and another condition is it cannot be further non-loss decomposed. These are the two conditions following in fifth normal form. A relation is already in fourth normal form and it cannot be further non-loss decomposed. For example, sales representative and company product are the three different attributes. In that, sales representative and product can divide into one table, creating a table with the sales representative and company is another table, sales representative and company, and creating another table, company and product. Company, product are the two attributes are used in another table. So here we take the three attributes can divide it into different three tables, that is fifth normal form. Sales representative and product is one table, sales representative and company is another table, company and product is another table. Basically, a table is in fifth normal form if it cannot be made into any smaller tables with different keys. A table is in fifth normal form if it cannot be made into any smaller tables with different keys. Master tables can obviously made into smaller tables with the same key. Behind fifth normal form, you enter the heady realms of domain key normal form, a kind of theoretical ideal. It is practical used to database designer as similar to that of infinity to a bookkeeper. It exists in theory but is not going to be used in practice. Even the most demanding owner is not going to accept that of the bookkeeper. In fifth normal form, we using another example. A relation is in fifth normal form if it is in fourth normal form and not contains any joint dependency and joining should be losses. Fifth normal form is satisfied when all the tables are broken into as many tables as possible in order to avoid redundancy. Fifth normal form is also known as a project join normal form. Here I want to take the example. Subject, lecturer, semesters are the main three attributes. Subject in take the computer, lecturer is some name of the lecturer, semester is one. In the above table, John takes both computer and math class for first semester, but he does not take math class for semester 2. In this case, combination of all these fields required to identify a value data. Suppose we add a new semester as semester 3, but do not know about the subject and who will be taking the that subject, so we leave lecturer and subject as null, but all three columns together acts as a primary key, so we cannot leave other two columns blank. So to make the above table into fifth normal form, we can decompose it into three relations: P1, P2, P3. Here P1 is semester and subject. In that, semester 1 computer, semester 1 math, semester 1 chemistry, semester 2 math. These are the fields are entering P1. Next to P2 table, subject and lecturer. Subject and lecturer. Subject computer Ankshita, computer John, math John, math Akash, chemistry Praveen. Next, another table is P3. In that, semester and lecturer. Semester 1 teaches Akanshita, and semester 1 lecture by John, semester 1 lecture by John, semester 2 lecture by Akash, etc. These are the tables are can be divided from the subject, lecturer and semester. The main table is subject, lecture, semester. Three main attributes can be divided into P1, P2, P3. In P1, semester and subject are the attributes are using in P1, semester and subject only. And another P2 table, subject and lecturer. Subject and lecturer are attributes are used in P2 table. In P3, semester and lecturer are used in P3 table. The main conditions of fifth normal form is a relation is already in fourth normal form, and it cannot be further non-loss decomposed. These are the main conditions are satisfied, then the develop to fifth normal form.